Hi guys, welcome to another day in the life of a 20-something-year-old business owner, and today we are in my studio where I do production. We're not really doing production, we're just doing the second phase of production. If you watched my last video, I was complaining about my painter and how the guy just up and left, and now I am kind of stranded with stuff that needs to be painted. So I've been doing a lot of research to find something that I can be using to paint my stuff or finish my items, and something that is non-toxic, something that is home friendly. A lot of the options out there are not non-toxic and they are not home friendly, so I have managed to find something that is, but we're in a trial phase. I want to show you guys a bit of behind the scene of what is going on. So what you can see here are my samples. I was able to do like a first coat, but I thought that would be the only thing that I would be needing. But the issue with this first coat is that one is a bit tacky, like it's tacky to the hands. So after a lot of research, I realized that I need to do something else. Like I need to put like a top coat on top of it, which is what I am doing this morning. So let me clip my mic. I got this is supposed to be a gloss finish, and I got a bunch of brushes. I got like a pack of brush, and then it's feeling like secondary school arts class when I bought I got 12 color, and it comes with a brush. And it has all these colors. So my aim is to try out these colors. This would be so cool because I've been looking to introduce blue to our line, and this would be so good for pink. So let me go and grab like my little container and I'll be right back. Trying to clean up these containers. I watched it this morning. I mentioned in my last video that Instagram blocked our ad account, so we had this ad that was starting to pick up. The ad was starting to do well, but we got blocked, so we didn't really get as much result as we would have gotten normally. Guess what? Our ad account is now unrestricted, so our ads have started running again, which is great. It's really great. And as of this morning when I checked, we went from 95 followers to almost 300 followers now with the ads. And our website visits, yesterday I think we had about 96 visitors on our website, which is amazing. And yeah, we are hoping to send out some packages to some influencers so they can share with their supporters. Fingers crossed on that. Alright, moment of truth. I don't know if I even need to be wearing... Oh, this doesn't really smell good. I don't know if I need to be wearing like a nose mask, but the one I wore the other day, my nose have been itching so badly. I think that nose mask is due to be thrown out. Just a rubbish human being. continuing to use it. I wonder how easily this will dry. This might actually be better than what I had with my painter at first. Alright, now we wait. Let me do the next one. The amount of work and like frustration and back and forth I had to go through to figure this out. If this works, it's over. I mean, fingers crossed for this doesn't smell good. For the color, I really want to try out the color, and I really hope it works. Also, we're almost at 2,000 followers on TikTok, guys. Alright. This is voiceover Sandra. At this point, I had to stop recording my voice because the fumes from the varnish I was using is insane. Anyways, just showing you guys the result of my finishing. I think it looks so good. The glossy, like it was super glossy, and I love it. The only issue I have now is the fact that the stuff is very toxic and just not indoor friendly. And I don't want something that will make me stay outside, especially when it's super sunny and stuff. So I am going to keep searching. I think the solution is look for something that is water based, since this one is solvent based, and I think because it's solvent based, that's why it's smelling this bad. But anyways, I think it's a temporary fix. I think for now we're alright. Do you understand? We're alright. We can fulfill an order, we can send stuff to a customer. So I think we're alright. Generally, we're alright. I ended up finishing all the items on the table that needed to be finished for white. So when it comes to doing white, I kind of have figured that part out, doing everything from start to finish and being able to deliver to someone. I have that figured out. So I ended up finishing all the items before going over to doing other colors, which let me just give you guys like a subtle foreshadow before we get to that point. It was horrible. It didn't end well. I crashed out. This video started off well, but towards the end you can see how I was tapping out. I was literally tapping out, and I think the fumes too dealt with me badly. I had to just lay down, turn on the fan, and just breathe first. Thank God for these nose masks that I wore. It was actually very helpful. But aside from that, the rest of what I had to do, painting all that color, that didn't turn out well. I'm just going to keep quiet and allow you guys experience it by your own self. Okay, I said I know I said I will keep quiet, but let me kind of like fill you guys in on what I am doing here. So using the acrylic paint that I got, I decided to mix brown and white. So when I was doing this, I didn't know that the acrylic paint was water based, so I mixed it with the gloss, which was solvent based, and it didn't really go well at all. But at this point I didn't know. It's kind of like a subtle foreshadow. If you what am I saying? If you don't like movie spoiler, I am so sorry, because I am a horrible person. I don't know how to keep my mouth shut. I like to spoil people's films and movies. So sorry, but you can still watch it and see me make a horrible mistake. Okay, now let me keep quiet. Voiceover Sandra is back again. So listen, while I was doing this, I just realized that this is horrible. It was watery. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. So I realized that the paint was too diluted. It's not well, like it wasn't a homogeneous mixture. I decided to just directly mix the acrylic paint without adding anything and apply it directly. You see me do it briefly, but spoiler alert, that still didn't go well. This is brown mixed with a bit of white. I was mixing it with a bit of white because I didn't want the whole full brown color. I wanted something a bit light, which is why I mixed it with white. But that still didn't go well. You see it briefly. Don't worry. just don't worry. And also, if you're wondering why the stuff I am painting is yellow, that was because a day before I was trying out a color sample and I did that with yellow pigment. That didn't go well. The yellow was inconsistent. It didn't look good, right? Which is why I went forward. I decided, okay, let me just do this way, get this acrylic. At this point, I don't even know if it was a mistake or something. The hardest thing about being a business owner is wondering if, when you are doing research and development, how much money you should spend if you're not doing too much. If you're not doing too much, if you're not just spending money anyhow, but at the same time, you want to give your customers the very best. You want to make sure that what you have is top, is safe. It's just a lot of thing, even from a moral standpoint and also from a financial standpoint. Anyways, I did all that and that still didn't work out well. At this point, I tapped out. Like I genuinely just gave up, and after looking at the item, seeing how it's not cutting the item very well the way I would want it to cut the item, I just decided that, you know what, I am going to go and rest. I am going to go and sleep. I am just going to call it a day and try again another day when I am not feeling high on the chemical fumes. I tried something else the next day and it looks really, really good. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.